hot? Why is it, it's so hot. Why is it so hot? Why, rainbow? There was a rainbow, you saw it. There were so many thoughts in my head, and they're all gone. It's really hot, it's really hot. I wonder why. I'm in a hoodie. It's like 100 degrees outside. Today, my friends, why is literally everything today, my fine people, we are going to be discussing, why am I so formal? We're going to be going over my TBR for the month of August. Also, I can't with the hoodie. I'm sorry guys, I can't with the hoodie. Okay, we're back, we're better than ever. Do I need to put my hair up? So, as we get into this, I guess I should tell you guys what's going on, because clearly I don't know. Clearly, nothing's going on in there. So, we're going to be going over my little TBR for the month of August, because July is nearing its end. Finishing up some books right now. They're on this cute little shelf above my bed. We're gonna ignore the mess that is my bed, but it's okay. Ignore my bangs and my hair. I just got out of the shower, and I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna sweat, and it's all gonna get ruined. How are your guys' July? How is July going for everyone collectively? Because everyone I've talked to, we're not having the greatest of Julys. But that's not what this is about. This is about August. So, do fun things happen in August? I don't think there's holidays. Are there holidays in August? I'm gonna eat some blueberries. Anyways, are fun things happening in August? Because my birthday's in August, next month. My birthday. Big birthday of mine. And I'm excited for that. Excited for all the books that I'm gonna get, because that's all I asked for. I was like, just give me books or cash. We're gonna go over to my cute little bookshelf over here. That's Mr. Stan's. We'll meet him later. And we are going to find some books for me to read in the month of August. There are like a few like classics that I really want to start reading, but I've been like, I am in the middle of so many books right now. I need to finish those first. That's my cat. Ignore those sounds. Do you want to see her? You guys want to see Irene? Irene, say hello. Oh, that glow that's just sweat on my oily face. So this is my beautiful bookshelf. The actual like shelving unit is falling apart. It's on its last leg. I got it from my ex-boyfriend's house, and it was like their old like homeschool shelf, I think. And so it's seen a lot. She's treated me very well. Hold on. So I'm not gonna like in depth like show you what's going on over here, because there's a lot of like knick-knacky type things. We'll get into that at a different time. What we're trying to figure out here is what I want to read next month. Also, holding up Irene! I'm so sorry, Irene. What do I want to read next month? Couldn't tell ya. Actually, that's a lie. I could tell you, and I'm going to right now. I think I'm just gonna go through, see what we've got, see what we want, and then we'll take it from there. So, little bookshelf scan here of what we've got. I picked up Dante's Inferno this month, and I really want to read it, because of course it's Dante's Inferno. Okay. Inferno by Dante, the one and only. I really want to start War and Peace so bad with my entire heart. This copy is beautiful. If it's not focused, just pretend like it is. So yeah, I really want to start War and Peace, but I just feel like I'm not ready. I feel like there are some things I want to finish first before we tackle the mammoth that is War and Peace. I feel like I've read a lot of these. Do I even want to read any of these? Yes, actually I do. I picked up this manga. It's a witch. It's a witch. But I think I really want to read her. And also I'm feeling poetry. It's like, you know, when you are going through sad times in your life, I just want to read poetry, and I feel like I've gotten some new ones recently. So like Milk and Honey, I think I need to read this. I've read it before, but I think we're due for a reread because this is the only thing that like gets you through a breakup, you know? Like, and then we've got this shelf. We've got a lot going on this shelf, okay guys? So we've got Mr. Stan's Love of My Life. This, we don't talk to her or about her. Oh wait guys, I actually really want to read this in August. I'm thinking that's it on this shelf. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. And then jumping over to the shelf above my bed, I'm currently reading, so these are just like journals, picture books. I'm currently reading like these 5. I should finish all of them by the end of July, hopefully. That's a hopeful statement. Except for this collection of Edgar Allan Poe's like short stories and poems. Then we've got books that I really think are pretty or that I really like or that I want to read soon. So I'm thinking we should pick at least 3 more. We should pick at least 3. I don't know, I feel like August needs to be the month of rereads for me because it's my birthday month and I can do what I want. So maybe we'll reread Autobiography. Guys, this is my favorite book of all time. It's fantastic. But basically, I think we're just gonna reread a lot of books in August, and I think we're just gonna have to be okay with that. So I'm gonna go look some more, and I will be right back and kind of show you what I'm thinking. We have gathered quite a list here from my perusing. I guess I'm in the mood for a romance. I don't know. I'm in the mood for just like the vibes. You know what I mean? Like just the vibes. And I think I want a lot of these, not a lot, but like I want to reread a few books that I don't remember as well, but that I really enjoyed when I read them. I just want like a chill month. Not a lot of like difficult reading. Just kind of like chillax a little bit in August. I've been working really hard lately. So I think I deserve it. Also, in case you were wondering, you are resting on the moldy blueberries. So take that for what you will. Here's a cute little list. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books next to me. So the first one on my cute little list is The Sun Is Also a Star. And I love this book so dearly when I first read it. I first read it in summer of 2018? Was it summer of 2018? So I first read this book over the summer, and from what I remember, it follows the love story of these 2 characters named Natasha and Daniel, and they meet one night and then they basically like spend all night together, and not in like a weird way, but like they just keep showing each other stuff, and then there's like they get separated by some fate or like I don't know. But I really want to reread it because I really loved it the first time. I think I got through it in a matter of like a day or 2. Just like devoured it. So I really want to reread it, see if it still lives up to that hype that I gave it so many years ago. Next up we have The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, author of my favorite book ever that I was just showing you, Autobiography. I've never read any other Christina Lauren. It's like 2 authors, so it's like Christina and Lauren, and they co-write their books. But I've heard that this book is really bad, and so I want to read it, see for myself. I think it's like a enemies to lovers sort of situation, but it's a really pretty cover. It's got a little bird on it. I don't know what bird this is called. Next up, we have Aristotle and Dante Discovered the Secrets of the Universe. I've got stars in my eyes for this book. I read this book in 2019, like January 2019. It was very early in the year. Might have been the first book that I finished in 2019. But I was in 9th grade. I was a little baby. I finished this book in, I think, 1 sitting. I loved it. It was in the point of my life where I was getting into more like queer, like LGBTQ, like romance stories, and because I didn't know that those existed, I didn't know that people wrote books with queer characters in them until like 9th grade, until I was like 14. And then I kind of started finding them, and I was like, oh my god, this is everything. And so I read this very fast. I love it. What is his name? Benjamin, because I can't pronounce names. He published the sequel, and I haven't read it, but I own the copy. I bought a copy for me and my best friend right after it came out, and I just haven't read it because I wanted to read the first one again, because I don't remember anything that happens, but I remember that I loved it. We're following our two main characters, Aristotle and Dante, two teenage boys, and their adventures together and their friendship. I also believe that at least part of this book takes place over the course of a summer, so very fitting for our cute little summer vibes. Witch Hat Atelier is what we're gonna go with. I'll look it up after this, don't worry. I have never read a manga before, so this will be our first. I love the art style. It sounds very interesting. So it's following this young girl, Coco, and she basically wants to learn magic, but witches keep their magic and their secrets very hidden, very secret. And I think she spies on a witch one time and like sees what he does, and she's just like determined to learn magic. So we kind of follow her on her little adventures, and look how cute she is. Her little outfit, I'm obsessed. Next up, we've got Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I wouldn't say she's my favorite poet. I don't know who's my favorite poet myself. Rupi Kaur, my beloved. This is her first book. This is her debut poetry collection. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. I read this for the first time at 14, going through it, falling in love for the first time. And this book is just everything. It deals with so much. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. And it deals with the topic of heartbreak just like in such a gorgeous, stunning, just beautiful way, where it's like pain can be turned into something beautiful, but pain inherently is very ugly. It's illustrated, so we've got little illustrations, little pictures to go with some of these. Let me find one that's really good. I mean, they're all really good. Okay, this is a really good one. It's got a cute little illustration to go with it, a little person there. That's the thing about love. It marinates your lips till the only word your mouth remembers is his name. And I just like, as someone, like, as a poet, first of all, and as like a young person that is experiencing a lot of this for the first time in more depth, because at 14, like, you're 14, like, how many feelings do you have at 14? A lot, but maybe not as much as like someone who's older and like has gone through more, because it hits deeper when you're older. This one's long, but I'm gonna read it because, okay. So it's called To-Do List After the Breakup. 1. Take refuge in your bed. 2. Cry till the tears stop. This will take a few days. 3. Don't listen to slow songs. 4. Delete their number from your phone even though it is memorized on your fingertips. 5. Don't look at old photos. 6. Find the closest ice cream shop and treat yourself to 2 scoops of mint chocolate chip. The mint will calm your heart. You deserve the chocolate. 7. Buy new bed sheets. 8. Collect all the gifts, t-shirts, and everything with their smell on it and drop it off at a donation center. 9. Plan a trip. 10. Perfect the art of smiling and nodding when someone brings their name up in conversation. 11. Start a new project. 12. Whatever you do, do not call. 13. Do not beg for what does not want to stay. 14. Stop crying at some point. 15. Allow yourself to feel foolish for believing you could have built the rest of your life in someone else's stomach. 16. Breathe. And then on the next page, this one right here, it says the way they leave tells you everything. And it's just so, I could go on and on about this book, but I'm obsessed with it. I'm really excited to revisit some of the poems in here. Just this work. It's beautiful, and it's hyped for a reason. Like, I really love it. Moving on from that spiel, we've got Inferno by Dante. I've been eyeing this book on my bookshelf. First of all, I wanted to buy this for so long. This is the Penguin cloth bound classic. I collect these. I'm obsessed. I mean, look, a bunch of dancing demons with pitchforks. You're literally kidding me. And the color is just stunning. It's stunning. So this version was translated and edited by Robin Kirkpatrick. I don't know who that is, but I assume they're a chill person. First of all, I wanted to buy this for so long. I've been eyeing this copy forever. I think it's stunning. I really want to read it. Like, it's such a pillar of literature. And then after I bought it, I have been eyeing it on my shelf, and at like 3 a.m. when I'm like feeling a little manic, you know, I will be like, oh my god, I should just start it right now. I should just read it. I should just read it right now. And I'm like, no, Kaylee, you need to wait. You need to wait. You need to finish what you're reading right now. So that is Inferno. I'm very excited to pick that up this month. And then last but not least, we've got the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This is the like book of the month version that I got, and it's beautiful. Miss Girl, stunning. I don't even know what this is about, to be honest. I've kind of wanted to go into it not knowing anything, because it's so popular and I don't want to have too much of an expectation going into it. So Evelyn Hugo, she's spilling some tea, I think, is the basis of this book. I'm really excited to read this, and I feel like it will go very well with the theme of August. For my birthday party this year, I'm having a 20s theme, so I feel like that'll, like, I don't know, very like glamorous, like glamorous Hollywood vibes is what we're going for, I guess. But yeah, that's everything that I want to read in August. Maybe there will be more, maybe there will be less. But yeah, those are the books that I'm kind of thinking about picking up in August. But yeah, we will see where life takes us. We'll see, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So I'll see you later. Bye. Bonus Irene content up in here. This is Irene. Hi, baby. She's very cute. She's very skittish. Like, I think she's got anxiety. You've got cat anxiety, huh? That's okay. We love you anyways. Unrelated to everything going on in this video, but if my eyelashes look really janky throughout this entire video, just ignore it. I let one of the girls, I'm in beauty school, and I let one of the girls do like fake eyelashes on me, like extensions, just to like practice, and they're like all slowly coming out, but they look really janky. They're like falling out in clumps. So ignore that, but I hope you enjoy.